We and Meek Merica with this shit. I'm about to tee up this stream, man. You know this shit, man. I'm about to tee up this stream, man. Tired of these niggas, man. You know that. You know that.
Off Rip Jordan.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up.
Yeah, you see the type of shot you got to go through, right, gang? That's why niggas be getting their ass all the time. Team trying to do weak ass shit.
And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Chicago
nigga,
Bulls.
folks.
Shots blocked.
He supposed to been past that shit, folks.
Here's Harper.
Nah. My Harper is better than yours.
There's a screen. Pass to Longley. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I guess Longley just going up on McAdoo just with ease.
Easy for him.
Like McAdoo just a bitch, I guess.
Now Los Angeles with it. Now here's George. Puts up a three. Longley with the rebound. Here's Harper.
Jay off the rip over 2,000 wins and still playing on low risk.
To the middle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense.
You win against him, bro?
Go right at him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach.
Did you win against him?
Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect.
Did you win against Jay out the real, my boy? Or he spanked your ass? It sound like he spanked your ass. I ain't gonna bout.
On the game, Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Down low. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Man, I'm good, bro. How you been, fam?
George, right side. There's the drive.
John, what's the word, my boy?
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive.
John.
Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
T-Benz, what's the word? How y'all coming,
To
man?
the inside. Rodman. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a
come here.
legit small ball.
Hey.
scorer.
Out to Leonard. Pass to
Taking his
McAdoo.
big ass. Macadoodle. Macadoodle turd. Doodle turd.
Gets his second attempt.
That's
to go.
Macadoodle
Now he's 1
turd.
for
Stop
2.
playing with him.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good
Phone
offensive
him.
player a high percentage look. There's nothing
Macadoodle.
better than that.
Here's Longley. The rebound.
Why you
for
still
McAdoo.
trying to go up on that man for me? You
Here
cool?
in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Lucky that nigga don't got no torch.
George scanning the floor. Leonard up top.
Sup Meek, sup John.
Nathan, what's the word, my boy?
And again, it's the Clippers converting.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Everybody up in this bitch tonight.
Here's Pippen. No good with a layup.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
And here's Leonard. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Rodman. To the right side.
Waiting a call from Fine Shite.
Waiting a call from Fine Shit. Yeah.
Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy
I
who
wish
has
you
all
luck.
sorts of ways to finish. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Whittington. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Here's Kerr.
Where you going?
Here's Pippen. George defending. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
What's up?
No good.
I don't match.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor.
It's her day TMR. I don't know what to get her person face booming. Dark skin tone.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just
Shit, get us some
scrappy.
flowers
He
or some
wants
shit,
to make
buddy.
the defense work twice as hard.
Both shots
Yeah,
good
what
from the
good don't
strike.
like flowers?
I'm sure they don't want to send him
If
to
he was nice, he should team the W Kerr.
Pass to Whittington. Here's Pippen.
Flowers easy escape.
You feel me?
55 seconds left
I
in the
don't know
first
what
quarter of
females
the
like
game.
about flowers, for, but
Stolen.
I ain't, I
And it's
don't
the
make
Clippers on the break.
That's how God made.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe.
Who's the first nigga on earth talking about I'm gonna give a female some
I
flowers?
mean, I'm not dating her yet, though.
With another miss.
Defensive breakdown
Ah,
there,
shit.
and they
Shit.
got lucky.
Shit. Keep your money then. Don't phone them. You ain't dating me. No, I ain't even gonna say that, folks. You trying to, bro, I ain't gonna leave that horrible advice game. Shit. I don't know, folks. Motherfucker candy or some shit, bro. Is you trying to date her?
Recovering from this surgery stream, clutch.
Phone them, you know that each win out of days recovery to your shit. Speedy recovery on bro. One day speedy recovery for each win we get. I hop in the sky 220 to dash on the E-way. Niggas got to catch up. Hey, brother, who you picking, brother?
Yeah,
You
I'm
got
trying to date her. Him.
You are? Shit, brother. In that case, then, brother, then shit.
Personally,
got
I'm
it.
not getting shorty the not mine she but dick.
Huh? In that case, then, folks, put it, do your very best, gang. Folks, do your very best, my boy. Folks, now.
No more Raptors. Face with tears of joy.
Shit, Grady hurt, folks.
Nick is locked from start.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
And nigga Grady hurt, folks. They already not that good.
Laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Here's Siakam. And it goes
Why you playing on my boy like that?
Siakam's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Pacers. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star.
You need to do something then, so hold on. So who you playing with, bro? I'm about to take this weak-ass nigga up off him.
Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Neesmith. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Why Halliburton trying to guard Kawhi, though?
The mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop.
Tyrese. Hallie.
Yeah, this play is about the level of Tyrese Halliburton. Running the floor to get that break.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Dunn outside. To the middle. Here's Harden. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Jones.
Part of being a 90 in Budapest.
Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Done.
Say,
good. Misses his first shot of the night.
No, defensively, if you allow him to
it
get
again,
this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Siakam.
Fuck off me.
And finished off by Siakam.
Oh my goodness, Siakam in his big-time
On me.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad.
Harden at 90 over in Budapest.
Win-loss records in league history.
So he at 90.
Here's Halliburton. James Harden picking up that last basket. And the shot goes in.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
The Clippers trail. Here's Harden. Pocket number 3. He's
I gotta switch that shit. That shit definitely get switched.
You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That shit definitely getting switched.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Down low. And now Siakam pushing it up, but no one back to stop him.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Leonard from 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Do that shit. My lead passing off too. Tell.
And Aaron Neesmith.
My lead passing off. I can tell it is. I told you I do that shit with all.
Gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. And it's Leonard missing. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And it's Mathurin missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
A shot by Batum, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Yeah, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Okay. Okay, walk back to the game. Be on. There we go.
And he can't hit the second. And we see, as in baseball, Doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Foul, that's good.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, gritty play.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. And Simmons slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. On the Pacers' doors last season,
let's fucking go, man.
To complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell scanning the floor to the inside. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Here's Simmons. Batum for three. And again, no good by the Clippers. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Mathurin.
He just fucked that man up. Why you just do that to him, Mathurin? How the hell you just do that to him, Mathurin?
Has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be.
Damn.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to send Norman Powell to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Mathurin. Inside. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 5. Down low. Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, Chris Dunn's passing ability was ready-made for the NBA.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I
Good
heard
ass
it
boy.
because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Powell. Buries it down low. Powell's got 7.
Boy, George Gervin-esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
Now Nembhard. Still scoreless. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Here's Leonard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
What I'm supposed to do? Not jump at all, bro?
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
And here are the Pacers now. Siakam outside. Stolen by Harden. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Turner. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 2.
Put Toppin in
Don't go
for
away. We'll be back
small forward up
momentarily.
in the middle. So.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
We'll make his ass have to take a while on my boy, though.
He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A 2-point game. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim.
Lake him at to take Toppin up off my boy.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Now here's Harden. Done outside. Kicks it out to Harden. And Jones has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Top of the key, Siakam. There's the 3. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harden. Driving in.
Let's go.
The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the lead
go.
by attacking.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
The Pacers making a switch here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's
I
good.
hate that they trade Mo Bamba.
Recently, the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back
You
to
heard
the
they
city
traded
of
Mo.
San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market. Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable.
Okay. Okay. Kill him.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And finished off by Halliburton.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Over in the corner, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that
I
time.
could use him as a scratch 5.
I'll tell you, for a big
I mean, they
man
got
this length,
Ebanks.
Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy
Instead of Zubac.
They got Ebanks.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Jones Jr.
5 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And while we've got a moment,
I know, but he not tall enough.
David.
Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. To the left side wing. Here's Dunn. No good. Good work defensively by Turner. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 16-7 run. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
that he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Turner. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Late tee that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 7. Now here's Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got his second basket.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Drew Eubanks.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 5. To the inside. Toppin with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Siakam for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 11.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build
that shit up out of.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And so. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Indiana leading by 8. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Eubanks. There's the pick. Here's Harden. Back to Eubanks. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant.
You did it without me telling you.
The Clippers had one.
That's right.
You know I had to, Gabe. I ain't trying to lose. Hell no, I ain't trying to lose this shit.
It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Back to Eubanks. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. The rebound by Halliburton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Mathurin missing.
It's Mathurin.
Clippers trail by 8. And here is Powell. Defended by Mathurin. The 3 from Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
Ooh, he got that over him.
Here's Halliburton.
I know he hot. I know he hot. That nigga McConnell just got the rebound over E-Banks, gang. I know he hot.
The lead up to 10 now for the
I'm hot for him.
Here's Eubanks.
What's up?
Bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
The 3. Harden, no good.
Yeah, that nigga E-Banks can't get rebounds, bro.
Indiana leading by 12. To the middle. And a wide open look for Mathurin.
That was
outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Out to the right wing. Outside Mathurin. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Neesmith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Siakam. Poked away. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard down the lane. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
But Kawhi Leonard is 230 pounds of nothing but pure strength. What a finish at the rim.
Pass to Neesmith. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Talk to, girl.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target from outside. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
.59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
By
Jones.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Done outside. On the wing, Jones. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Over Halliburton. And they recover it. Now Leonard. Covered by Siakam. Back to Leonard. Goes up again. Jones up top. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Good ass
And now
fucking
they decide
defense.
to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Pascal Siakam.
Second one is
Green
good.
team, man.
Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so the Pacers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
We was doing our shit. I ain't gonna lie. Halliburton at 8 dimes. Bro. Topic came in scoring. Then everybody scored then. Almost. He didn't play long enough. I could have sworn this nigga had way more play time than he had. You working on your shit.
You asked me about a song that's done. I got in my album.
You doing? Bro, no. Big facts. You said what? Talk about some brother. You call him brother. Hey, who you got, brother? Who you got for them, brother? Who do you have for them, brother? Damn, brother, who you got for them? Pick your team, brother. If you don't pick your team before 5 seconds, I'm going all time, bro.
I got to get deep. I don't even like they sound. They music. They sick up.
Nate Nizzle, what's going on, bro? He don't have
Then
an
do you want?
all-time team, just
That's
saying.
Condi. That's Condi.
Sup, John?
Who you got for them, brother? Who you got for my Charlotte Kings? Mm, do I like that matchup? I really don't. No, I don't like that matchup. Let me go down. Then what 2K on with me though, bro?
Error code coming.
I'm already knowing, bro. You know that.
Is that not this my hand in your hand? Nothing to say that's what it's last night.
Couldn't say nothing anyway. Nothing. If I want to eat them, I can eat them. Probably what I said.
It's rarely the other way around.
Yeah, really, the other way around. He only gave me that though, cause dude just quit for the last game. That's why he did that. Who you got for them, brother? Oh, you got John them. Hell no, I ain't staying on them for Jot. Hell no. I'm picked up for Jot then. Phone them. Oh. Then the only team I could think of for these niggas. Only team for these niggas up in their tattoo. So this the only team that's beating them on tattoo. But I'm about to, I'm about to bust your ass, though. It don't even matter. You think so? Niggas must not see my record. Niggas must not see my record. Yeah. I don't play on no communal money, on no computer money, folks. Ah, that must be, I think you talking about me. I'm on that $200 control and I spend when niggas get close to me. How you know? That sound like me, bro. That sound exactly like me. Hell yeah. And I'm streaming, nigga. I'm streaming too, nigga. You that ring any bells? Hell yeah. That's like I'm on like a 35 game win streak game. But that ring a lot of bells.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So Memphis will get the first possession. Down low. Here's Heaney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Mobley with the rebound.
So I want to switch those.
Cavaliers on offense.
Then they got a shot. Hell yeah, they got an 8 3-pointer. Bust.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast
Show
break.
me you like that.
Goes back up. Here's Wells. And it's Struz with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And that one's good.
I always put a Koro in for defense.
Oh, yeah, you put a Koro in? That's who I should have put in. I put him in, though.
Confident he is.
But I got 100 for Ja, though.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. And the
So I do need a Koro for that nigga Ja, though. I mean, for that nigga Wells. He tall as hell.
He can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the
down.
game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Koro better defensively.
Yes.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
I'm going to put him in.
And that one's good. Morant.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Dunk on his ass then, Mobley.
Mobley throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Jackson. Out to Morant. Here's the
Shut
three.
up.
The
That
Cavaliers
nigga's not a shooter.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just
He is, though.
Hunter, no good. The Grizzlies trailed by 3.
Bring that bitch in then. Hold on, bring that bitch in to some real ass shooters.
Morant looking around. Here's Edey, defended by Allen. Clock at 6. And it's sent
A lot of shit they cook to be smelling like ass. Wherever be cooking their ass, not cook.
Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Dunk on his baby ass then, Mobley.
Mobley throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial. No.
Bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Good shot.
Morant with the bucket.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Nobody near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever.
Shy if he double D Mitch as well double job.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Memphis trailing here. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Pass to Clark. It's stolen by Wade. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Outside for Jackson. Now Wells. Clark outside. Jackson has the open look. Knocks down the three ball.
White's too? God damn.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Inside. Pass to Jerome. They get it back. Mobley. Second chance shot. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzlies out in front.
I might throw in Garland and Mitchell at the same time, though. I
And
gotta
if you're
see.
just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game
Should
continues,
the right hand lay up
should
that
open up
bitch.
the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Huff to the paint. Launches a three. Thompson with the rebound. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cleveland.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Clark outside. Kennard for three. Second chance effort. And Clark with the lay-in.
They be
Clark's
doing
got
dumbass
his
shit.
first 2 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now, Okoro. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
I see him.
Now, Payne. No scoring in this one. Now, here's Kennard. The tray. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
If he's got a paint stroke, that one almost dropped.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams making some. Changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Morant outside. That shot off. Hunter with some nice defense. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
To the middle. It's stolen.
2 minutes.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Mitchell.
It won.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Zach Edey picks one up.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since he retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed. It allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
It's Allen on the wing. Good, and the assist goes.
What the fuck was you doing? What the hell was you doing? You thought I couldn't shoot that bitch with him? Thought I couldn't shoot that bitch? I'm gonna make you pay. I ain't scared to shoot with Jared Allen.
Mitchell. Allen's got 5 points.
I'm gonna shoot that bitch with ease every time.
Allen is going to hit that
feel like you want to leave him open.
Defensive strategy has to change.
Morant left side. To the inside. Here's Edey. No good with the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Allen left side. Okoro wide open. He fires.
Okoro, we all shooting that bitch then. Fuck.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Bagley. Out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Edey. 6 to shoot. Bain with it. His three-pointers off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think.
Mobley outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You gonna stop helping, gang. You gonna learn from that help defense shit, gang. You gonna learn you can't do that shit versus a nigga like me, my boy.
Clark outside.
I ain't worried about him.
And again, Memphis no good. Hunter, no one around him.
That was too fast. I know that was fast.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hey, my boy, you can't be doing all that helping, folks. What's wrong with you, gang?
They're playing a bruising game.
Why you keep on trying to help and shit, folks? Let me cook.
Right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Phone on, let me cook, man.
By 10. Mitchell right side. Shoots.
Kill him, Mitch.
Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Afro Circus. Hey, Jared, I like the nigga up on the street cover, folks. On street ball. Street Volume 2 and shit on them games.
With our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizzlies.
You got it.
Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
What that bitch?
Pass to Morant. And they double up Morant. Jackson from long range. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change.
He had it. I don't know why he came over there like that for. I say he can have that for. What you doing, Mitchell?
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Cleveland leading by 11.
What's going?
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
He doesn't usually fire from out there.
We're gonna stop leaving him, folks. Told you I could shoot that bitch, my boy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Back to Mitchell.
One.
Bucket is good.
Dunny boy.
At the line to make it a three-point play.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Cleveland shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented
He made 2 threes, guys.
So many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Down low, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
That's high risk, gang.
There's Garland.
It's high risk. Stop playing up on that. Yeah, it's called skill, gang. Stop playing on that easy shooting with the CPU making your shots for you and shit, gang. That shit ain't skill either.
This is when good players really get after it.
But I'm doing more skill than what you doing.
And he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
What coaches love.
At least I gotta green my shots.
You don't have to run a ton of stuff.
At least I gotta green my shots.
Jackson with the screen. Morant drives in. Count that one.
Gang, I don't play with this team though, bro. It's like my second time playing with this team in like 6 months, bro. Over a 6 month span, I don't play with the Cavs, bro.
There's Garland. Into the lane.
And one. And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All my shit high risk.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, he's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Inside. Second shot opportunity. Edey gets the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Garland with the bucket. He's got 11.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's
what they rewarded skilled players.
They're going to need to start running more sets.
I'm timing that, bro.
Let your stars lead the way.
Why is niggas that?
The three from Garland. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, I got
and a wide open look for Bain. Misses the jumper.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And so it's Cleveland, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same.
I mean, in these terms, bro, it's Donovan Mitchell, gang. Like, what do you expect? It's Donovan fucking Mitchell, bro. Do that shit for real.
Morant outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Oh, he made that layup. Oh my God, man, you got your shit on real player.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And Cleveland making a change here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
I mean, niggas that play up on real player layups, all that shit, to me.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. That's good from Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic.
I mean, because I have a lockdown. I have a lockdown defender on the job. What do you mean?
Thompson, Hunter on the wing.
Hunter.
Thompson surveying the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers,
tall as hell. He have an 8.
Get ready to
He have an A minus perimeter defense, gang, and a B minus paint.
Morant outside. The kick out to Bain. And here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Garland. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Morant outside.
What you mean? A nigga like, I'm just saying. I'm saying that shit you play on even worse. You play on normal and low risk game. That means the game is hitting shots for you, bro. Like you not doing that at all.
Here's Jackson.
Like I feel like if you don't green that shit don't supposed to go in. Period. Whatsoever.
Jackson with the screen. Pass to Edie.
So I guess everyone bracket mess up for March Madness, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okoro with it. Down low. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the swing to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Morant right side. Payne for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
I was excited.
They're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Back to Garland. Pulls up from the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
The fact I knew it was gonna be a wipe.
And that one misses.
You said what, Nate? I can't even see what you said, my boy. I'm gonna read that after the game.
2 is good.
Gotta pull up on my phone.
Brings them to within 10.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And as long as he keeps
I knew he was gonna make a white.
He's just
So you was gonna make it white. I think you said white.
Just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a
We
nice
starting
win
this
here
now.
for the Cavaliers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
To the paint. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Another white.
That's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Yeah, niggas always make whites up on this shit. You know that. Hey.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now off the inbound. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
Calf, they ass kind of decent, for I ain't gonna lie to you. They might be kind of alright. Nah, I ain't gonna say they decent dudes, just weren't that good for real.
First green of the game for him.
He told his ass first green of the game. Yeah, most of that nigga shots he made was white, though. He barely green. Think he shots that whole game. Everything was white. And what we streaking on? We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We're on a 37 game win streak. Could we make it to 40? I'd be satisfied making it to 40, gang. Bro, I make it to 40, I'm satisfied.
Alpha probably waiting somewhere to stream snipe.
Hey, be quiet, bro. Please don't talk him up, gang. Don't do that. Who you got for them, brother? Do not speak that nigga up, folks. Please don't, folks. Even though I be busting his ass, but I hate the way that nigga play for that shit. But nah, though, he don't got Wimby to play with, though, folks. So,
Rolling on the floor,
for him, his ass ain't got Wimby, so shit, he'd be alright. Pick your team, folks. Pick your team, brother.
You traumatized by his name rolling on the floor laughing.
Looking ass. Face ass. I got a feeling this nigga about to be off balling too, though. How the fuck you lose more games or more than the way he lost twice as many games as he won? He lost more than twice as many, bro. He had to win 500 games. Lost 1,000 games.
This is Kevin
God
Harlan with
damn,
Clark
brother.
Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And
Why you
giving us
loading
the
them in
rundown
games,
from the
brother?
sideline,
Been
David
left this shit.
Aldridge. Here's Alvarado.
Now 1,000 is crazy loudly crying face.
That's what I'm saying for that nigga, man.
Puts the move on. And finished
What's
off
his
by
butt?
Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now, here's ball.
You little as hell. Hell no, he ain't stopping
You know,
LaMelo.
Clark, rivalry games are always fun, aren't they? When it's two teams that don't see each other
I know
very
Buddy
often,
has got defense, though, but his
it
ass
all
is too
ups the
small,
intrigue.
though, gang.
That's what makes cross-conference games like this so special. I mean, there's history between these teams, Kevin, and we only get to relive.
Bro Buddha off ball BF out you. I just have him 1,000 lira.
Love the determination.
He just had
he
him
showed
with
there,
style
getting
alone.
himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to
Like
know
that scoop, don't
just
y'all?
where the
Hey, I'm
rebound was
starting.
gonna
I'm gonna
come
start
down.
laying
Well
up with the
timed.
analog stick now, bro. Cause I ain't want to go up from the
Here's
right side. If I would have went up with the right hand, past actually would have went up with the right hand. That shit was gonna blow me, folks.
Shot on the wing.
He
He
cooked.
clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Now it's sent it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
In talking to Coach, he discussed
Wow.
the hidden talents
Winnie.
of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. We'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
He killing. I ain't gonna lie, he doing this shit right now.
GA of the playoffs in
You know how to play with these niggas.
3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason.
I can't hit that though. Wide fucking open. Catch and shoot.
Here's
Gold
Alvarado.
dimer.
Fires the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Knocked away. Pass to Smith. For three. Messi grabs the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense
You watch
is
shoot
lucky
that
there.
bitch
I mean,
was I
leave
in.
him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the rare three from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Alvarado. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away.
So that dude ain't making no shots. That nigga don't
Not
got
sure
no momentum.
what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Bridges. Still scoreless. And finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Messi. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk.
Oh, why they
Draws the
switch
foul.
like
He'll
that?
go to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Here's Salon. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Williams. Messi grabs the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Diabate. Williams with the ball. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the pick. Here's Alvarado. Goes back up.
That's it, man.
Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Williamson. And Bridges with the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Pass to Williams. Here's Simpson. Hands it from downtown.
I would stop playing after that many loudly crying face.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific
Stop playing after that, man.
Right back after this break.
Yeah, he said I'll stop playing after that match.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Here's
He said
Simpson.
he'll stop playing after that many L's. Okay, I see what you said.
To the right side.
Little ass boy.
Williams inside.
Little ass boy.
Uses the glass.
Little ass boy.
Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Little ass
The
kid.
number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
That shit, boy.
Williams with the block. Pass to Bridges. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Tried to go to him first, though.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Curry. Williams inside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Alvarado. Nothing on the board.
That nigga.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Man, Mark Williams. Yeah, it go crazy, though. I'll give it to him.
By 5. Pass to Curry. Down low. Simpson with the bucket.
Let's do it.
Simpson's got 5.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly
I gotta stop. I mean, I gotta start laying the ball over analog shit, but that's gonna stop all that
Rebound by Williams.
stupid ass layup animation
So
shit.
it's the Hornets now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Bridges, right
Man, you
side.
gotta beat. Like I said, that's a
Curry
baby.
gets the assist. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
And
Andy want to shoot that shit. I just shot that shit to see it over.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in
Damn.
for fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more help, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin.
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Outside, Green. Oh, good on the 3. Pelicans trailed by 4. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Here's Smith. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. And Ball slams it in.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
McCollum outside. Lets it go with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
From deep, Green drills the 3-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Nurkic. Bridges outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
They want to showboat and shit.
What, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets on top, leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
This nigga
And so
trying his
it's
best.
Billy Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Yeah.
Ball with it. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Ball. Lets it go from 14.
He missed that shit.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. A 3 from McCollum. And the 3-ball is good.
He hitting that shit, though.
McCollum's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. And a wide open look for McCollum. A miss that time would have put him up. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And now a 5-point Charlotte lead. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. Out to Bridges. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trailed by 5. And here's Hawkins. He has yet to score. It's good from long range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside, Green. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Hawkins with it. Now Smith defending. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Now Ball. And that one good.
Bro, this nigga hitting all these damn threes, bro. Like,
the
what the
competitive
fuck?
spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And it's McCollum off the drive. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. 6 feet out. New Orleans needs to get off the shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution on the court.
And the Pelicans with possession here.
None of that shit.
Trail by 7. Outside, Green. A chance to extend the lead.
Hate the way that nigga shoot. Look at that.
Bridges with the steal. Outside, Ball. Smith left side. Charlotte moving it around. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
.59 seconds left to play here in the third. There's a screen. Here's Alvarado. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the layup. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-3 run. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel.
This nigga make all the threes and shit, folks.
But he's on the offensive end, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The 3 and the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 5 points so far.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Back to Ball. Kick by Bridges. Over in the corner, Green. For 3, Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And timeout called by Willie Green.
Probably the best game this nigga ever played before.
Over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Go. Hurry up in here. Everything lost, okay?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5.
Oh, he gave up. LaMelo got 19 points.
Second violation.
That nigga gave up quick.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Williamson outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Charlotte as they end the third quarter with a
53.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4.
I feel that shit. Hey, it's tweaking.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game.
Wow. It's gonna be me doing that shit.
Ooh. Able to recover. Pass to Bamba.
Lie. He ain't gonna call me a lie like that.
Alvarado.
Don't do that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He fix it after he's done.
So it's the Hornets now.
No,
they've led by as many as 11 points. It's Curry outside. Pelicans pull it in. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Inside. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
So that's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
And it's Alvarado in the corner. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Simpson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard. And it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Come on, Matt.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Alvarado. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call
That's
for
what
the
I
refs to
suppose.
make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I've been trying to get this water installed for long. This is like every time I go install it, today they end up hot as hell because that's in the hot water.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
In recent seasons,
I did bring it up and I left it out.
Have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Charlotte leading by 14. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Back to Ball. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots.
Saw that shit. Get up out of here, good good form 3.
To get there.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
A three-pointer is right on target. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smith on the wing. There's the triple. No good there.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Screen by Olynyk. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
That was on me. I got to time those better this time.
Now McCollum lets the three fly. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Smith right side. That falls. Nice feed time from Ball. And that's now 6.
Seemed like I couldn't make no. I seemed like I couldn't make no 3 because the ball was still assisting that shit.
Could really make him a dangerous player. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside Ball.
Damn.
A shake. And the layup is good. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Williamson looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hawkins. A 3 ball. Smith with the defensive effort. Left side, Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Stolen away. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And
Real
in the
ass
win,
spanking,
a
man.
comfortable win in what was, I think,
Fuck
a
wrong
pretty
with
hostile.
That nigga was torching that bitch on phone now. I did don't like the odd shoot percentage though. We shot 63%, but 39% from the 3-point line though, bro. That ain't me. That ain't me, man. Real belt shit, man. On phone now. Real belt shit, man. On phone now, grade. Phone now. Belt. Let's do it. Know that. All right, brother. Who you got, man? Who you got for these niggas, man? Who you got for these niggas, brother? Match up with me, brother. See, niggas always gonna do that weak ass shit, folks. Niggas always gonna do that lame ass weak ass shit, bro. Bro, damn, folks, pick a regular fucking team. What the fuck you trying to pick Kevin Garnett for, gang? Come on, folks. Like, come on, folks. Ain't no nigga about to get the ups, folks. Yeah, fuck up out of there. Man, they need to turn that fucking music off downstairs for they ass tweaking. It's Thursday. We work tomorrow. You got for these niggas, brother? got for these niggas, brother? Come on, bro. You about to pick your team or what, brother? Brother, I got them then, brother. How you want to do it, man, brother? You take it too long, folks. You take it too long. You take it too long, brother. You take it too long. Oh, I was about to all time team your ass, boy. Gonna do all that taking long shit against me, boy. He hurt, brother. Damn, brother. He hurt, brother. I know he hurt, brother.
I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
No, I don't, brother. Why you say that?
Have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, BA. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
Harris outside. Off target with the three.
Throw that bitch down there.
Now here's Paul. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Stewart. And the Pistons
this how you do it.
Now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed?
Gang.
He's done it so many times before. Just an
hey, look, so I ain't gonna lie to you though. For this, my
get the rhythm going.
This about to be my what you call it? It's about to be my 40th game in a row winning game. I'm on streak, crazy ass streak right now.
APB sent out.
Somebody gotta stop this shit.
Where the defense is inexcusable.
What you gotta do, buddy?
Vassell outside.
30.
Here's Bassey. Pass to Castle. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He ain't doing that, man.
Oh, going up there.
He ain't dunking niggas like that, boy.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical
I do, I ain't gonna lie, I do.
Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Pass to Bassey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Well, shooting off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Here's Paul. Vassell left side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Castle for three.
No, sir.
Sinks the tray.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
It's Cunningham with a drive.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Barnes in the post. Rebound Detroit.
Good defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Paul looking it over. Driving in. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Harris. Inside. Here's Stewart. Passing, pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Here's Thompson. Passing, pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Barnes. Off target from outside. Pistons trail up by 6. Here's Thompson. The reverse. Out to Harris. Hits the trifecta.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Substitution on the court.
No, I'm definitely picking Celtics if you had Wemby. Yeah.
Puts it up off the inbound. Misses at the rim.
Yeah, I don't let niggas get no type of advantages on me, bro.
A closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Go pick the most broken person up on the game, bro. It's hard, huh?
Bless up, Meek.
And close game underway so far.
Yeah,
we'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes.
Nah, I'm not going against Wemby without.
The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Johnson. Back to Barnes. From downtown. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Detroit. Outside Johnson. Back to Sohan. To the paint. Here's Champagny. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good.
Now you just fucked up with that. That's gonna make me off ball, you know, folks.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Pass to Duran. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Duran. Out to Thompson. Back to Duran. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Spurs lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Left side Johnson. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Duran. From the left block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duran.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duran did have
I
some.
don't know why he coming over helping for though, bro. Like, why the fuck is he doing it? I'm a new.
He averaged a double-double that season at just 20
So y'all
years
thought you about
of
to tell
age.
Google to say some dumb shit. I was about to get you so
young,
you
big physical player.
Now here's Duran. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Duran. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 2. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. High arcing shot. Count that bucket. Paul's got 6.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They set a pick. Right side, Paul. Pass to Bassi. The 17-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bassi's gotten his second bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Back to Cunningham. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris outside. For 3, Hardaway. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top, up by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. The kick out to Paul. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. Stewart outside. Pass to Cunningham. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Cunningham's got 6 points.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Ryan, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off out.
Paul is feeling it. The last 3 on the other end lit a fire under him.
To the middle. Here's are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing! Man. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Pistons making a change here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a one-point game. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
And here's Detroit. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Out to Beasley. Back to Cunningham. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Paul. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision.
Because you did it once already, game, what you did that one time. I ain't know who was up on it after that. You already did it already.
Set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite.
It don't matter. I can lose by that 2 points right there that you had and did that way.
That Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player. Nice delivery there.
See, you already did it already first. Yeah, you did it first.
On the perimeter, he got it, went right into the shot.
Up top, Stewart. Pass to Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Castle's got 5 points.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Huh? Yeah.
And Detroit making a change here. Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Pass to Duran.
Hell yeah.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
They double team Paul.
Oh, what you doing, bro?
From the arc. Duran
I know these niggas keep on coming to help for, bro. Like, what is wrong with these stupid ass niggas, bro?
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Cunningham looking it over. All alone. Rebounded by Champagny.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And the
that was bad. I mean, that was a steal. He ran into me with the ball, bro.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
This nigga up in the game. This nigga up in the game. Yo, where the fuck is that nigga at, bro? Oh, there he already right there. Let's do it.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Castle. Sohan outside. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Sohan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cunningham outside. Now here's Harris. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got 5.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Pass to Biyombo. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. That's short off the rim. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Stewart outside for the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
To the right side. Outside Barnes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Pistons ahead. They're up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Pistons leading. And here's Schroeder. And there's the drive. Beasley outside. 4 on the clock. Lets a 3 fly. Sohan with a rebound. Johnson on the wing. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That's on Simone Fontecchio. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Now here's Cunningham. To the paint. Thompson in the post. Yes, it's good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Champagny. Johnson with it. Biyombo with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, stolen by Harris. On the wing, Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Vassell. That three's off the mark. Here's Thompson. Out to Beasley. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the
Yeah,
price.
what? Yeah.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Vassell outside. Drills it from deep. And the Spurs lead by 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Vassell. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And it's off from three-point range. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Stewart outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's give it up for yours. Substitution on court.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Bassey. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Stewart. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
To the inside. Cunningham. And it's in there. And now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
They set the pick. Ball for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Vassell left side. Here's Bassey. They need this. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, I'm up on a 39-game win streak, so I don't get no stuff.
Detroit on D. They've given up just 8
Still
points
never
in the
did it
fourth.
one time.
Pass to Vassell. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Now here's Cunningham. Harris outside. Here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Stewart. That shot off. On offense, here is San Antonio. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Paul. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
He got it up in time. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Now Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. 3-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Castle for 3. And here's Vassell. Here's Castle. Outside Paul. Over Harris. Here's Bassey. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Outside Hardaway. Drops in the 3. And the Pistons lead by 1.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Inside. Here's Bassey. A rebound by Stewart. Beasley, right side. Down low. Here's Cunningham. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And Kay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Paul into the lane. That one's good for 2.
I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Hardaway from outside. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. Paul with it. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And just too good getting around the defender as Paul is such a savvy player.
Harris outside. To Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Paul. Count it.
Yeah. And do you see Chris Paul sweating right now? I don't.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Harris outside. He connects. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
How about Tobias Harris coming through? Critical shot there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Paul. The Pistons clear it.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Pistons making a switch here. Here's Hardaway. Cunningham outside. They could win it. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. On the wing, Thompson to the middle. Harris outside. Picked by Stewart. Harris outside. 4 on the clock. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Now here's Paul. Inside. Here's Castle. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Harris outside. Three-pointer. Stewart gets the 3 to fall.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Pass to Castle. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
The Pistons leading. Harris outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, an impressive shot from Cunningham.
And Kate Cunningham's confidence from there is growing with every shot.
Pass to Castle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Let's go with a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, this kid, Castle, loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. Stewart with it. Out to Harris. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Paul with it. Now Thompson defending. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris outside. Oh, nails the triple.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Inside. Bassey. Counted.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The teardrop. The rebound by Stewart. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they
man,
foul
GG, brother, man.
He gets the first.
GG, brother.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Talk too much, man.
Getting both at the line.
That's why you lost. You talk too much shit.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this
40-game win streak. 40-game win streak on me.
San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And he drives in. Down low. Here's Paul. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Chris Paul's fingerprints all over this game. He's been really effective.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game is coming through.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left in the second overtime. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to
my
this
ball.
point.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Last touch by Paul.
Bye-bye. Belt to ass, nigga. Get the fuck out my game, you weak-ass Xbox player. Weak-ass Xbox player, nigga.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Belt to ass, nigga. Nigga, stop bitching, nigga. Eat this L. Hey, nigga, stop bitching. Nigga, eat this motherfucking L, you weak-ass Xbox player. You weak-ass, nerd-ass Xbox player. You nerd-ass Xbox player. You nerd-ass Xbox player. You nerd-ass Xbox player, nigga. What I'm scared of him for? He had 19 and 7 on me. He didn't have 20 and 10. He didn't have a double-double. He didn't have 20 points. He was 19 and 7. He didn't have 20 points. Stop juicing that nigga. No, he did not. I don't get no fuck. This is a game. This is a video game. That definitely wasn't gonna happen. That definitely wasn't happening. You gotta wait, nigga. You got at least 10 more seconds. You got at least 10 more seconds up in this bitch. Oh yeah, you a hoe ass nigga. Bye bye. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here.
Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But
let me get W's in the chat, man, on this 40-game win streak, man. It's a legendary ass 40-game win streak, man. This shit legendary. You just gotta be there to see it. You just have to be there. This shit going down in the books. You just have to be there. Anyways, man, y'all know how it is. I'm gonna end it off on that 40-game win streak, man. Bro, put that in the books, man. Stop it. Anyways, love everybody that pop out to the chat at night. Show love, man. Be on this tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all a long stream tomorrow, man. For sure, for sure. Anyways, that's it for tonight, man. Let me get W's in the chat.